welcome to a new episode of the Big Eyes Podcast. We're here,
Yeah.
all new Zencasters. Shout out to
Hey,
Zencasters.
shout out to Zencaster. They done had to glow up. They done had to upgrade.
This shit got sexy colors now, bro.
But this shit like a Mac outline, like you feel me? Like
Hell yeah. They got all types of gradients and blues and hues and purples now, bro. They got this shit crazy.
they
They
cast
got
that
video now. The selfie cam is back. Selfie cam was back.
Yeah.
Listen, Zencaster, no.
They-
Now we
they-
been having hey, it's that they did this because Mills snapped on them.
Yeah.
He said,
And
"Don't follow me back." He said, "Fix the issue." He said, "Fix the goddamn issue."
Them niggas cashed out on the GameStop, the AMC. They was like, yeah, nah, we got you. Wall Street bets, hold up. Like, we about to make a couple plays right quick.
I mean, hell yeah, they definitely came up on that stock. They're like, say less. Oh man. Nah, shout out to Mills though. This is a late night recording, and the Miz won the WWE Championship.
Oh yeah,
Cashed in the Money in the Bank. We gotta listen, my man. I could sense the excitement in I could sense that nigga probably doing some strong shit. He probably picked up his couch, started waving it in the air. Couch got 5 people on it. He's like, oh.
Dang, can we get down first? Like, we trying to celebrate with you.
Start bench pressing the couch. I feel it. Oh man, my dog had a birthday. Like, man, shout out to Mills.
Shout out to Mills, man. This has been a great week, man.
It has been a great week. It has been a great week, bro, and like just manga in general. Before we even get into chapters and even start talking about chapters, which was a loaded week. Just thinking about all the stuff that we gotta talk about. Like Kaiju number 8 even had a chapter on par with all the other great chapters.
Yeah.
So
man.
listen. I'm happy for this episode. Yeah. But before that, we gotta get into all these Viz Media announcements.
Yeah, man. Viz dropped a whole bunch of announcements a couple of days ago, and they tweeted it out, and they were like, "Get ready for some big announcements. Just stay tuned."
They said turn the notifications on.
They say, bro, y'all gonna want to see this.
Miss this shit. Man, listen, announcement starts in 10 minutes, and they come out the gate with
Hideo Kojima.
Hideo Kojima's like creative influence book that drops fall 2021. So all these announcements are from fall 2021. Hell yeah, like it was like that. That was like that Viz Media. That's like Viz Media. It was perfect.
All time.
It was perfect.
Oh, you know how you get the draft announcement and it's like
Listen, that's what that Viz announcement was. They said turn notifications on. That's why I was getting to my phone. They probably just dropped some crazy news. Oh my god, that's funny as hell. But what else? So we got the Animal Crossing thing, but the news that we really want to get into. One Piece box set 4 dropping fall 2021, volumes 71 through 90.
Covers Dressrosa all the way through Whole Cake and Reverie, like right before Wano. So that's a big ass collection. I ain't gonna hold you. Like
that's a huge collection, bro. Dressrosa is like 150 chapters alone. Like whoa,
yeah,
they ain't put it on there. That's crazy. They're on box set 4. Like think about that.
Yeah, man.
That shit's wild. Them box sets don't be cheap either, nigga. Them shit.
I was about to say, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not getting that. I would love it, but like, that's a tax.
Nah, they do be. Them box sets be crazy. But it's because it be like 100,000 books in them motherfuckers. Like, bro.
Yeah. But think about it though. That's like 20 chapters, dog. That's like 20 volumes. That's like what? 500 chapters in itself. Like. Not 500 for real, but maybe like
this is crazy. Okay, so this is box set 4. It has 21. Demon Slayer. They also announced the complete box set for that. Only 23 volumes, and that's the entire series.
That's the entire
series. That's it. 23 volumes from there. One box set, you're done. One Piece is like, nigga, you're gonna be collecting boxes forever.
Exactly. Not only that, but they also dropped the hottest cookbook for Sanji, my nigga. Like
Hey,
that was
copped.
crazy. That's
Copped.
instantly copped.
Instantly copped. I'm copping 2. I might frame one. One's gonna be a
yo.
Bro, I'm so excited for that. I'm really am like I know that. Hey, listen, I'm low-key excited for it. The recipes maybe even be trash. They mess around and be some buds ass recipes, but this is getting copped regardless. If the recipes are bun, this is gonna be a table book. That's it.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Coffee table book.
I would love to see you and like the RNC cooks like do like a cook off challenge with like all the recipes from here and just like who can
Oh
make it the
man,
best.
listen. I know RNC Cooks has been, listen. We're coming back though. That's all I gotta
Yeah,
say. But nah, I will, y'all, man. Listen, we got to find a way to get Big Eyes involved with the. You gotta get some manga something involved with RNC Cooks. But after that, My Hero, they're dropping a pretty much an encyclopedia.
yeah, man. The official character guide. Like
That's
learn
heat.
that's heat as hell. Like, cause I ain't gonna hold you. There's so many characters in My Hero, and like especially heroes themselves that I definitely don't remember like names of, and we're gonna need to know some of these names because they're gonna be on like that kill sheet. So I mean, it's good that they're dropping this, and this is actually extremely heat. I feel like Deku wrote this.
They're gonna have like 10 pages. He's gonna have a spread. It's gonna be a bunch of shit. There's gonna
He
be
gonna have the stat sheet. How many?
he's gonna have a poster. Like they're gonna go all out for my man. You already know. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They're not gonna bring up his daddy though. They're
they're
not gonna talk
not.
about his dad. That's what I
They're
want to
not.
know. Where is daddy at?
Yeah, there is a dad that we got to talk about later on, but like we're gonna get there.
Yeah, listen, bro. Man, listen, I don't like how in the light they trying to paint my guy. Listen, my nigga was under a lot of stress, but we'll get to that later. My
Yeah,
nigga was under a lot of stress. All right.
yeah.
All right, man. What else?
Kaiju number 8,
Volume
volume 1.
1. Listen, first volume. I'm excited for him. I'm happy for him.
We
You
is.
happier than me, but I'm happy for him.
Cause that's like the first stepping stone, dog. That's like the first stepping stone to like them stepping up and being like, yeah, we are almost there to anime status. Just wait on it, stay tuned. And so
Oh
like
man, listen.
it's a good thing.
All I'm saying is this: is that niggas playing a dangerous game if they get an anime immediately. Listen, because I was even thinking about no, for real. I'm thinking about Jujutsu Kaisen. Listen, they got 24 episodes ordered for the first joint, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're already damn near halfway through the series, first season.
But see, here's the thing with Jujutsu Kaisen though, like we gotta talk about that chapter later on. But even then, like there's still a whole lot of Jujutsu Kaisen left.
No,
And
there's still a lot, but all I'm saying is that it's gonna be. I think they like. I'm excited. I'm happy that it's here. Like I'm happy. Like this, the anime has been really great. Listen to the Lookout, or they will be.
yeah.
They be breaking it down the weekly heat. But like you're already. It's season 1 is already halfway through. Like they're gonna be waiting a long time for that season 2. I feel.
I mean, we were waiting a long time for My Hero. Like, remember the first season of My Hero was like
Oh,
13 episodes, and then like every other year, or not every other year, but like every year, then they started like, okay, My Hero season 2, 26 episodes. My Hero season 3, the following year, 26. So it's like we're probably gonna see Jujutsu Kaisen come back next year, like really quickly, and people are gonna
I
be
don't
like,
know.
bro, I need more.
It's gonna
But
be.
at
I
the
think it's
same
gonna be
time,
like 2 years till we get season 2.
nah,
That's just or at least a year and a half. I think a year and a half until we see season 2.
I think it's gonna come back up like next fall, like fall 2022.
I don't know. I don't trust it. You ain't definitely. I think this is enough. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we're not gonna see it for me. I think winter 2022. I could see
That's
like November 2022 is the next time we're gonna get a next Jujutsu Kaisen season.
the only reason I say the fall is because like it's that Halloween season. You feel me? And Jujutsu Kaisen is perfect for that.
Nah, I mean we just gotta give them time to write more. But
Yeah, that's
we're
also
gonna
true.
get all right. Final 2 little pieces of news, just because I think it's really really cool. Akira Toriyama's manga theater, a collection of little short stories that he's done.
Hmm
I'm excited to see that. Like just from the covers alone, they look really tight.
Yeah,
Obviously, you can see that Dragon Ball look to it. So I'm excited for it. I'm definitely gonna cop that.
yeah,
Um,
definitely same. Like I love the Akira Toriyama art style. Like it's a classic style, but you
oh,
see him like do
definitely.
it so in so many different ways. Like one of my favorite things about it was like when growing up being a Dragon Ball fan, you also see him like branch out into like Dragon Quest or like what's the other one, Chrono Trigger, and you see it in games all the time. It's like, dang, bro, like this is Dragon Ball, but it ain't really Dragon Ball. But you see
Hmm.
like the influence, and so like to have these short stories like collected together with the same type of art style, and it's like something different. It's not like necessarily in those realms themselves, but like I think that's a good thing to see all of these things because it's like it's something more from him. You know what I mean? And I'm excited for that.
Nah, definitely. Like you said, the art style is completely iconic. I'm just excited. They all look really cool. I like you said. Honestly, you look at it, you know where the influence or like what the influence is.
Yeah.
I love the. I don't even know the trunks looking kid with the skull T-shirt. That shit looks heat.
Yeah.
My guy got the goddamn
He got the
Uzi.
Uzi.
He got the goddamn. What the fuck's up, Mac? Goddamn nigga like
Yeah.
a prodigy. This nigga said got the
Yeah.
gold back 11. That's crazy. Nah, it's just look heat. I like him just straight off the cover. I'll cop these just because of the cover. I wouldn't even open
Yeah.
them up. Next up, and then lastly, um, Full Metal Alchemist: A New Beginning, a little Winry focused light novel, never before published in English. Fall
Yeah.
2021. I know that is going to be a hot commodity. I
Yeah.
know a lot of these things are like this is really cool. Winry is such a great character in that whole entire series. It's going to be great because Automel is such an important thing throughout that story. They bring it up constantly. Like she
Yeah.
makes sure my man Ed is no, he's nice and tight. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Make sure he's all oiled up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
she went and marketed out at a whole Automail city and like went crazy. They were like, "Oh yeah, I know exactly who you. I know exactly who your family is."
Listen, she
Like, but
knows she worldwide. She Miss
hmm
Worldwide.
and I think it's cool because like we get to see a side story where it's not focused on Ed and Al. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm happy to see what this story brings,
I
especially
need to see
because it's
what
the first time.
I need to see what my nigga Alphonse doing.
Oh yeah, big facts.
He out here. He out here. I wonder if he's still walking with a cane or if he got swole.
Yeah.
Um,
There's a lot of more. There's a
there's a
lot more.
lot more.
Yeah, we
There's
just
a
covered
lot
some of
more stuff.
the. Yeah, we just covered some of the stuff that we was kind of hyped for, but like
Like goddamn,
Burn
the
the
more
Witch.
Burn the Witch, more Junji Ito,
Yeah,
goddamn
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Oh god, we can go all day about the Pokemon shit. So
Yeah,
man, listen, Viz Media, they went stupid. They went absolutely dumb. Um, so yeah, check them out. All that stuff. Fall 2021. We deserve. We
yeah,
deserve. After the year we
yeah,
had, bro, listen, we deserve all that.
yeah,
All right. Chapters time. I know this is the reason why everyone listens to the show because chapters are fun and we make them fun. And goddamn, what a fucking week! What a
yeah.
fucking week! All right, we listen. Kick it off. I don't know what the hell got into the Dragon Ball Super Juice, but this goddamn chapter was excellent.
Hold on. I literally sat here was trying to write down like a quick synopsis in like the Dragon Ball style. So hold up.
Oh,
Where we last left off on Dragon Ball Super.
oh yeah. All right. Yeah, we can cut
Goku.
all this out. We can cut all this out. We can cut all this out. Then we can just paste it in. Give me a minute. We can cut all this out.
Where we last left off on Dragon Ball Super. Goku was told by Whis to stop swag jacking and find his own style, while Beerus was told that there was more to being a god than meets the eye. Meanwhile, Granola was told to stop being a bitch and trying to find Frieza, and he's like, "Nah, fuck that, run me them hands." Now, now we here. Now we here. That's it. That's it, though.
Ah, this nigga fuck that running the man. Damn right. Oh shit, bro. Listen, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what happened in that writers' room this week. I know what happened. I know what happened. Mills didn't know that. Listen, he didn't think I was gonna snake my way out of this mess. Hell yeah, I am. You see what happens? You see what fucking happens when you don't focus the story on Goku? You get to do cool shit. Like
Exactly.
Make Beerus look fucking amazing and dope as hell and spit
Yeah.
some fucking bars and bar the
Bars.
fuck up out of Vegeta.
Oh
Um,
my god.
which I truly hope he a point at the end of this arc, bro. This chapter alone was the best chapter they have done in a year and a half,
Facts.
maybe.
Big
I
facts.
don't listen. This is better than anything they did in the Moral chapter. This is legit the best chapter they have ever done.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, like, I know for a fact, like, when I first started reading, you know how we felt about the end of the moral arc, where it was like, bro, this some bullshit. Like, it shouldn't have ended
Oh
this
no,
way.
I'm
Yeah,
still
like,
listen. That pissed me off so much that even though this chapter was absolutely amazing, I'm not listen, dog. Y'all better give me listen. Y'all better give me something crazy next week too for me to be back on the super train.
but that's what I'm saying, though. I feel like they've been trying to like build it up and like go with pre-existing stuff to say, oh yeah, no, let's actually flesh this out. Like, we got more information from Goku Black about the earrings and fusion. We got more about like Namekians and all of like Majin Buu stuff and Moro. But now we getting more about Dragon Balls. We getting more about the universe itself. How these people have like lived after they were raided by Saiyans and Frieza, and there's so much stuff going on into like not it's not even world building. This is universe building, my guy, and it's like this is some of the best stuff that I've ever seen in Dragon Ball. Period, bro. Like,
Bro, they went dumb this chapter. Like it is absolutely like first of all, the kicking it off with Beerus and like the interaction between him and Vegeta, um, like we've seen this side of Beerus very much throughout the series. He's a really you know what I'm saying. He'll turn up on you when he wants to. Like the
yeah,
way he was talking to Vegeta, like bro, I was the one that told Frieza to blow your planet up. Like
hmm,
I was the one that did that. What you gonna do about it? Like what you gonna
exactly.
do about it? Sat there and told he's like, I got your entire race wiped out. Like I've destroyed your planet. I killed your dad and all your loved ones. That's what he told him to his face.
Exactly.
It was like, what are you gonna do about it? And then like just broke it all down to him. Like, bro, listen, you holding on to all this pain, you holding on to the past, and you think you ever gonna surpass anybody? You think you'll become stronger? But I think it's great that this moment between them is so great because I think Beerus sees something in Vegeta in terms of just like his pride and his just ruthlessness and his anger and his wrath that he doesn't see in Goku. I think that's
Yeah.
why Beerus don't really fuck with Goku. Beerus be wanting to blow his head off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Beerus really
He put
wanted to
his
be
man through
killed.
so much shit, bro.
Bro, Beerus really wanted to be killing Goku, bro. Like Whis be saving his ass. Like he Whis really be like, listen, you cannot kill this, but like I really think that Beerus holds a different type of respect for Vegeta than he does Goku, and it's kind of
Hmm.
apparent in this chapter. Like you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like
And I think it's really like the first time that we see Beerus, not Beerus, but it's the first time we really see Vegeta have some type of mentor figure, like a real mentor figure.
yeah,
Like, we see Goku with like Master Roshi, Kami, King Kai. You know what I mean? We see him training under all these people and like just being a student of the game. But we see always see Vegeta like training alone, and he's like trying to figure out his own style and trying to figure out like how can I become strong because I don't want this to happen anymore. You know what I mean? To anything else that I care about. But when you have the person who sent this shit, I gotta turn my phone on, bro.
hey, listen, more Viz drops, bro. More Viz drops. They said no. Talk about the Pokemon.
They did. They were like, oh, Pokemon Go celebration, we got that on lock.
They said talk about the Pokemon.
But yeah, man, we see when you have Beerus here, who's like, yeah, nah, I'm the one who set all of this up. So how you gonna feel about it? Everything that you're feeling is because of me, and you can't do shit about it. And are you still gonna hold on to it? Are you gonna become stronger? Like, how are you gonna go about this? And I think that's the perfect way for Vegeta to continuously grow. Like, that's the best thing that I've seen out of like at least the moral arc too. Because we really don't see like Vegeta actually said, you know what? I'm gonna go step back. Obviously, I can't beat this. I can't beat Moro on my own. Let me go train on Yardrat and figure out some way to like get some type of advantage because obviously we're gonna need something. And Goku is just gonna be like, yeah, let me just get stronger. Let me just power up, and that shit. that shit is Goku. And it don't work out all the time. Like I think that's like a 10% victory ratio with Goku.
Man, listen, I know I completely agree though. This is really the first time we see Vegeta with someone who's like yeah, he's really learning from him. Like you say, he's a mentor to him. And I like it because I think Beerus just as his whole character, that's the perfect mentor for him.
Yeah,
That's the perfect mentor style. Like Beerus be pissed off and Beerus got the power. Like, do you really be pissed? Like, I'll blow your planet up right now. Like,
exactly.
I really will do that shit. Like, don't fucking play with me.
And it's
Like,
crazy.
it will do it. And I
Yeah,
think that, but there's also kind of like this sense of calm to Beerus.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't be really wilding out or bugging out. He'll just blow your shit up and like don't fuck with me. Like you already know. And like he's really cocky. He's really
yeah.
arrogant about his. He knows that though. I think
Hmm.
Vegeta has that same style, but he has something holding him back. And Beerus even
Yeah,
touches on it. He's like, bro, you
yeah,
hold on to the past too much. Like you hold on to
yeah,
all of it. Like, and I think the hardest bar in that whole thing real is just like you got to destroy before you can create. I was like, God
yeah,
damn. I was like, God damn,
yeah,
they're dropping motherfucking bars of this shit. Like, what the
yeah,
fuck? Beerus is amazing, man. I really hope we get more of him. Like, I want more
yeah.
moments like this, and I hope that the more that they explore, um, hey, I think Vegeta about to get his moment. I think
Yeah,
Vegeta's about to get his
no,
moment this arc.
yeah, no,
Yo,
big
listen,
facts.
I think Vegeta's about to get. Holy shit, he might get his moment.
Nah,
Hey,
big
oh my
facts.
god, dog! I swear, no, we do this every time. Fuck no, I'm
No,
not
because
doing it. No,
here's
we
the
do
thing.
this every fucking
No,
time.
no,
No, we
because
do
here's
this
the
every
thing. No,
fucking
no,
time.
I understand, my
Every
guy.
fucking
Trust
time
me,
we do this. No,
trust
I'm
me,
not
I
falling
get
for the
it.
bullshit no
No,
more.
because here's
I
the
almost
thing.
fell for it. Y'all almost heard me
The
live
last,
fall for it.
nah, God,
I
no,
almost heard
4K.
me live fall for it. I didn't fall for it, bro. No,
Here's
no,
the
no, no, no,
thing.
no, no,
Here's the
no. It's
thing.
not happening.
It's nothing wrong with having that expectation, my guy, because it's like
No, it is something wrong with it
no,
though, because
it's
every
only
time
something.
we get
It's only something wrong with it if it doesn't follow through. And I got words for
they
Boruto
never
off the bat.
follow through.
No, I got
AD,
words.
when's the
No,
last time they followed through with Vegeta?
I'm not saying like Vegeta, but I'm saying like they're setting him up in a way to like this actually can be his moment. Like we see him with like hints and hints, like the boo stuff. Okay, fine. The like every time, like I'm just saying, bro. We always see him get set up for like great moments, and it's like it's never enough because there's always something a little extra. Like he's always doing stuff by himself, and he needs to understand like nah, there's a little teamwork that needs to be a part of this, and that's why when Boo happened and even Cell to an extent. When Cell and Boo happened, he stepped in and like paved the way for niggas to come in with the final kill. And it's like, all right, you the assist man. You got the assist points on that. All right, that's
But he's
cool.
always a assist man, but they always make him look like he's gonna get the final shot.
Here's the key detail with this chapter and why I feel like he's gonna get the best thing.
Okay,
Because
why?
in the
Why
last two
AD?
in the last two chapters, Goku has been sidelined. We ain't seen Goku spit like no more than like 3 sentences in like the last two chapters, bro. But like it's been mainly focused on Vegeta. Like all we've gotten from Goku is like, oh yeah, I need to find my own style. But for Vegeta, it's like, yeah, I can't follow up Goku anymore. I got to develop my own way anyway. We keep trying to do the same stuff over and over, and that's insane. That's the definition of insanity. And Beerus is like, all right, I feel it. So let me show you what's really cracking. And let me show you there's more to this
No, but
God
see,
of
here's the
destruction shit.
thing. Here's
And
the thing. The
they're
simple
setting
fact.
him up for it. And I'm saying like I feel what you're saying, bro. I understand completely.
Listen,
It's a
listen.
problem if they don't
I'm
follow
not setting
through.
myself up for heartbreak. I can't do it no more. Ad, this is my problem with
I,
Super. This is why I can't get on the train because listen, they did this same kind of shit in the Moro shit. Now,
yeah,
granted, I'll say this: Vegeta's growth, like character growth throughout, I'll even say throughout Super. You see it in Tournament of Power. Like he kind of has this moment where, like you said, I think maybe I have a little more faith this time that maybe like this is the moment it happens. Like you've seen him, you know, hit the next level in the Tournament of Power and defeat a future god of destruction. Then you see him, in the moral arc, and him taking the time to go to Yard Rat and actually train to learn a new technique. Like, when's the last time Vegeta's ever like learned a new technique? And
yeah,
now you're seeing him actually like sit down and have a mentor with him, and hopefully like get appointed the next God of Destruction. Like that's what I really hoping comes out of this.
yeah,
But at the same time, though, they do this shit every time. Then that's the thing is that every time it is a moment like this, where you're like, damn, Vegeta's kind of going. Where's he doing? Like,
yeah,
bro, they really allowed this man to blow himself up just for the villain to come back alive. Think
yeah.
about that.
No,
Like,
that's and
this
that's
man
like, but that's what.
blew himself up just
Yo,
for it to be nothing and the villain was alive. Like, that is really crazy. You know how pissed off I would be if a niggas was like, you gotta blow yourself up. Like, I'm blowing myself up. Like, really, the most emotional moment in Dragon Ball Z. The most like heart wrenching, like, god damn, you're like, yo, like, this is kind of like, this is really emotional, heartfelt, like him knocking out his own son, like him, like Vegeta is about to blow himself up just to kill Majin Buu, and it meant nothing. Like,
mhm.
they're not new to this; they true to this. When it comes
But
to
that's why. But that's
Vegeta.
why I like Super because they trying to correct all the wrongs that happened with Z.
Oh
So
man,
like that's why I'm just like, all right.
I think
I
that's
want
the
to
issue.
I want to create a little bit more leeway because they're trying to correct stuff in Super.
What I don't know, bro. Listen, I'm not gonna get caught up in the. I'm not gonna. I mean, listen, I'm not gonna fully take the bait. Listen,
Yeah.
I would I be excited if it happens? Yes. Am I getting my hopes up super high? Not really, but I'm
Here's
not
some
gonna
bait.
take away.
Here's some
Yeah,
bait for you.
nah, man.
I'm about to give you some bait. I'm about to give you some
Okay,
bait.
okay. What?
So besides the Vegeta stuff, like we get back to like to Granola, and he's living out in the sticks with a Namekian, and he's like a nomad Namekian. And they start to explain like the different Dragon Balls, like how each Namekian can create different sizes, different numbers of Dragon Balls, and all that stuff. And so when I first saw this dude, and I saw like the small Dragon Ball, I was like, "Oh, is this where we finna get the Black Star balls from GT?" But I was like, "Oh wait, my dumb ass, this is still black and white. I can't really tell what colors these are in the first place." So it's like, um, but that begs the question of like, are we going to see Piccolo get a little bit more shine in this?
Oh
Like,
my god, no, bro.
that's the bait.
Piccolo. You know
That's
what
the bait.
Piccolo's line
That's
gonna
the
be? Piccolo's line gonna be. I don't know about them damn Dragon Balls. I don't know shit about my history. I've been rolling with you niggas for the last 30 years.
But no, because here's the thing though.
That's Piccolo. That's Piccolo when they ask him about the extra Dragon Balls. I don't know shit. I've been with you niggas. I know
But
just as much as y'all.
but here's the lore with this. Here's the lore with this. Like I remember, I don't know what type of age period or how long ago this was, but I remember after like the Saiyan saga, who was it? Boma and Popo went out to find Piccolo's old ship because he was explaining to Boma like, oh yeah, Piccolo, who used to be an unknown Namekian, came here like thousands. I don't know if it was thousands, but like hundreds of years ago, and was a nomad. He had no name, and you see like Piccolo when he fuses with Kami during like the Cell and Android saga. He's like, yeah, I really am a Namekian with no name. And so now we have this guy who says like he's been living for like 500 years. He's been living for 500 years, and he's like one of the last. He's the last Namekian on this planet, and so we already know that like with pre-existing lore that there are Namekians who are just like nomads and travel across the lands. So if Piccolo shows up and meets this guy, will they know each other? That's my only thing. Like, will there be
Man,
a type of
hell
conversation
nah.
there?
You gonna look at him
That's
and
my
be like,
only
nigga,
thing.
where you from? You gonna be like, nigga, what's that you from? What the fuck you say you
Oh, yo,
from?
big homie.
Who yo nigga? Who would you on? Niggas ain't even gonna be able to communicate with each other, bro. Hell nah. Man, Piccolo don't be knowing shit about his history. Piccolo really like one of them new blacks on the low. He been
But
called
that's.
black for a long time. He just be.
But I mean, he went back to Namek and he was like, "Oh yeah,
Nah,
this my
he
home."
did go on his back to Africa shit.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
Namek, he went. I forgot. He went to his back to Africa shit.
yeah.
I forgot. My bad. My B. My B.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, they
He
might
did
throw
go back
something
to the
in there, but
motherfucker.
that's my version
Came
of like
back
they.
in there. He came back. It was like, this is a life changing experience. You know what I'm saying? I had to put it on the IG. You know, made a nice little notes post with it. You know what I'm saying?
15 minutes later, he get a whole blast in his chest by Frieza.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But no, I think outside what okay, so outside of Vegeta shit, that was really great. We get back into Granola, like we learn more about the Dragon Balls. I think the great thing about the Dragon Balls is that they really kind of go into the real history of them. Like you said,
Yeah,
like, they really talk about like why the Dragon Balls were used.
yeah,
Um
And they also talk about like how depending on the Namekian strength, that's how strong or how many Dragon Balls there gotta be. So with this particular Namekian, he only creates 2 Dragon Balls. So it's like, all right, they got one on the shelf. But and this is something I just found funny. I'm like, damn, bro, you just got one on the shelf and you can't find the other one. And then this nigga looking at channel 2, he's like, oh shit, they dug up the next Dragon Ball. What could it be? And he's like, oh shit, like that's what
He
I've
was
been
like,
looking.
God damn, you know, it was like,
You're like, yo, you're like, yeah, we just found this unknown orb in the crevices of the earth. What could it be? And he's like, that's what that I've been looking for that. And I'm just like, dog, y'all could have at least like stretched this out just a little bit. This man literally had a conversation with the Namekian and like after dinner was like, yeah, I'm just about to chill. And he just sees it on TV. You know how random that is? That's like hitting the lottery, bro. Like,
bro, for real, he did. Came through, wasted no time. He got ski masked up. He put on his black Air Force Ones immediately. Hey,
yeah.
Granola a real nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Granola a real nigga. He wasted no time. He said, I don't need no one. I do all my job solo. He was just like,
hmm
skip it. He was like, man, listen, did what he had to do. Had got
Yeah.
it. No, but no. The cool thing is that they're explaining about like why the Dragon Balls are made, their uses for them, and how they're supposed to be for warriors. Um,
hmm
to pretty much celebrate them and to celebrate the strongest warriors. And I love that his wish is he wants to be the strongest warrior in the universe.
Yeah.
I like how the end panel is just the dragon's face, kind of looking like, damn nigga, like you give me this hard ass wish. I'm only a two
Exactly.
star Dragon Ball. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like
Like, goddamn. Like even when he said you collected 2 Dragon Balls, state your wish. If it's within my power, your single wish is my command. He said, listen, you gotta
exactly.
there's a limit on his shit. Like you can't be out here wishing for no wild shit. So but no, like I think the dragon is really cool. I think the dragon looks really dope.
Yeah.
Um
This is a dope ass like dragon design. He's like a
it
serpent.
is.
He's like a
No,
sea
he really
serpent.
is. He does look like a sea serpent. Yeah, bro, like man, Super went crazy this week. Super really went crazy this week. Next up, another monthly, Boruto.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I'm not on high as Boruto as everyone else.
I'm hot for the writing purposes. Like as far as the story is concerned, like I get it, and you gotta pull one out for my boy. But I'm hot because it wasn't foreshadowed. It was a blatant lie, dog. And it was like, damn, bro, you ain't have to lie to us. You could have easily wrote this and set it up ahead of time. And that's why I kind of like Super a little bit more in that regard because it uses pre-existing stuff that we already knew. But with the Boruto stuff, we didn't know shit about what Naruto and Kurama had going on, bro. Like, and so for them to set it up like that and then be like, yeah, no, it's just scrap it. And I'm like, no, that's a mid. That's a mid.
I just didn't like it because I felt that what is what is Naruto without his immense strength? In a sense of I mean,
That
like
too.
Naruto's a cool character, but he's not interesting enough to me to the point where it's like I don't care. I care about anything else other than the fact that this nigga is OP.
yeah.
Like I don't know. Like, and then you take away Sasuke's eye.
hmm
Like, there's just a lot of things that they did where I'm just like, why? The
Exactly.
funniest shit I heard is with this it said Sakura's the strongest out of the three now.
Yo, that might be true now.
That might be fucking true now. She might put the
Oh
hands on
shit.
these niggas now.
Oh shit. That shit crazy. That shit crazy to
I
think about.
I don't know, man. I'm just not for it. It doesn't do it for me like how it did for everyone else. I
Yeah.
I think that what you call it? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like it was a moment. Like I I don't know what was the reason for it though. Like if you're I just felt that if you're gonna allude to killing Naruto, I am why not kill him?
Exactly.
Especially if you're going to continue the battle. Like he's weak now. Like he has no point to the like he's not going to be able to help out. We're going to just see Naruto get his ass kicked and then if they do it, it's going to be fucking pointless again if they bring back uh Kurama.
Because but here's the other thing, and which is why I would think they will bring back Kurama is because so we get the beginning of the chapter and Naruto having this heartfelt moment with Kurama inside of his body. He's just like Kurama's like, any last words you want to say to me? He's like, it's been a fun ride. And he's like, nah, that's not it. And he's like, yeah, nah, I'm kind of worried about everybody else. And Kurama's just like, yeah, nah, I feel it, but actually you can go back. It's just me. I lied to you. My bad. Because you wasn't gonna fall. You wasn't gonna follow through with it if I had told you the real, like, what really would happen if we use this technique. And so, like, this was a do or die situation, and we just needed to do this. And so Naruto had no choice but to be silent. And that's why I was mad about that shit. But at the same time, I'm like,
That's what
you
I'm
know what?
saying too. Like,
In Naruto, from Kurama's perspective, I see it. I feel what he's saying because that would be something Naruto would do. It's obvious, but don't set it up. Don't like throw some shit out there to make it sound scientific. Like remember the last time we had this conversation? I'm like, damn, bro, when did Kurama become like a nuclear physicist? Goddamn, this nigga got a PhD in chemistry or something like that, dog. Like, when did this shit happen? Naruto sitting in all these meetings and he just falling asleep, but like when you had this conversation with Naruto, he's just like, yeah, nah, I lied to you, bro. It was really just about me, but
it just didn't
it's
seem
no,
heartfelt. It didn't
yeah,
seem as heartfelt as it really could have been. Like
yeah.
even like I don't know, man.
And I don't know if this is something like the
Like
anime could fix.
Naruto's like, I just don't have the words, and I just don't.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We've been through a lot, but I'm really glad you were around. Like that's so lazy. That's so
yeah,
lazy. That's a
yeah,
lazy ass writing.
yeah,
Like, that last little moment where he's like, "Hey, wait, don't go," and then he wakes up, and then it's just all that shit. Like
yeah.
this all seems very lazy.
Yeah, I feel like, and I don't know if the anime can fix this because niggas already
No,
have problems with
fuck
the
no,
anime.
bro,
So it's
man.
like
Fuck that anime.
that shit might go down the drain too when the anime gets to this point. So
Man,
like,
it doesn't even matter. The Naruto doesn't matter.
yeah.
Listen,
But here's the other thing. Like at the end of the chapter, we see like a random ass dude from that same side with Jigen and all of them.
he look kind of
Um,
tight though.
he was kind of tight, but I ain't gonna hold you. When I first saw the cover, I was like, "Who the fuck is this nigga, dog?" Like,
He look kind of cold.
he was kind of cold too. Yeah,
He does. I'll say that.
yeah, but like we see him taking care of the Ten Tails, but like in Naruto lore, as far as I can remember, and I don't know if they're gonna retcon this, the Ten Tails was split. The old original Ten Tails was split into like all the different nine beasts or whatever like that, like Kurama, the one that's in Gara, all of them. So like because he's watching one, they could easily be like, oh yeah, we're just gonna like find this nigga, divvy him up again, and boom, another Kurama. We can put him back in Naruto. We can put him in Naruto's daughter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they have a way out to bring back Kurama, and I don't like that because you didn't have to get rid of him to begin with. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's an easy out.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why it's so lazy. Like, I feel
Yeah,
like a moment like that, if you're gonna make it, like if you're gonna do it, make it hit, make it worth something.
exactly,
You know what I'm saying? Like make it like,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying? Like he's such like Kona is such a big part of the story. He's such an essential part of the story. So if
Yeah,
you're gonna kill him off, like you better make sure that moment just fucking hits. I think that shit didn't hit for me,
yeah.
especially with how the ending is, and like you said, like it just yeah, it was whack. You can tell that there is, bro. We got just hella just
So much stuff going on in this
so much
episode.
stuff going on, man. But no, it's just I don't know, man. I'm. It is what it is. It is what it is, and I'm just gonna accept it for what it is. We're gonna go with do you want to start with emotional fatherhood stuff, or we want to talk about the God coming back? The God,
uh,
not even coming back. The God making his goddamn entrance to the goddamn fight.
I kind of want to go with the God shit because that shit was kind of
All right,
hard.
listen, listen,
That shit was
listen,
kind of
bro.
hard. That shit
Listen,
was kind of
listen,
hard.
listen, 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 listen. Jujutsu Kaisen wasted no motherfucking time. They're
They
like,
ain't
hell
waste
no,
no
no,
time.
wasted no goddamn time. Wasted not a single motherfucking moment. You already know what it was. You already know what it
Yo,
was. Chapter
yo.
139 is they're like, know what? We're not gonna give you no lead up. We're not gonna give you nothing. Let's get all these four motherfuckers in the same space and let's really
Mhm.
see what it or three, because Megumi ain't there yet.
Yeah, you got Chozo there standing on
You
standby.
got Chozo there. Hey, listen, you got Chozo there. No, we begin this chapter. We get Yuji. Yuji wasting no time. He's like, skip it, bro. I don't even care. He's out working with Chozo, and he's like, they're out defeating all these curses that are just running around, and
Mm-hmm.
you see Chozo really give Yuji the crown. He's like, he's now a demon god. Like
Yeah, that man low key becoming like the next Yusuke. I ain't gonna hold you. Like you see Yuji just like training in the streets, like wrestling up all of these curses, and like he does the dash, dog. Like Yuji did the meanest sprint, like wrangling up all of these curses in the streets, bringing them into the subway station or the little underpass. And Chozo lines him up and he's like, "All right, I got you." And Chozo does something hard too. He like pierces all of them niggas, and you just see Yuji just like punch out one demon, like one punch man. Like that shit was crazy. And so like this that whole sequence is incredible just to see like Yuji. I don't know how much time has passed since Shibuya, the end of Shibuya, because Chojo says he still ain't fully recovered yet. So it's like, damn, son, like how far are you gonna go, my guy? Like, like what's the limit? Like, where are you right now?
like you say, they're all like, yo, I don't like you still have so much more you can grow. I like that, you really see I think like I like that he is giving him more so props of like of how easy it is now for Yuji to just use his curse power, his mind, like you said, his fluidity, his finesse, like
Mm-hmm.
he's like, damn, boy, you just moving different. You know what I'm saying? Like he's
Mm-hmm.
like, you're moving like he really is comfortable using this power. And he said that mixed like that comfortability mixed with how actually unreal, like strong he actually is. He's like, dog, he's a different breed.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I
and
I was gonna say,
like
I
you
will
go,
say the one thing that I did notice, like when they were having that conversation, is Chozo came up to Yuji and he was like, "Your father has stitches on his forehead, didn't he?" And we ain't never really seen Yuji father. The only person who I know that got stitches on their forehead is Geto. So I had the Drewski face on, like, what do you mean by that?
ooh. But I don't know, man. Like, it's Ghetto ain't that old.
He's not. He's the same age as Gojo. Like, so that's why I'm like, what do you mean by that? What are you saying here?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, we don't. I mean, they haven't really called it with me. What if his daddy's like Deku's daddy?
But the thing is, like,
That, but Yuji a real nigga though. That's the only thing.
yeah, yeah. Damn.
But you, damn,
You call Deku ain't a real nigga.
no, he about to be.
He called a straight. He called the
Oh
meanest
no, no, no,
straight.
no, no, no! You forgot. Yuji ain't got no parents no more. Like his mom and
Yeah,
dad died, and like
yeah,
his grandpa.
yeah.
That's
But that
wild. Hey, my nigga Yuchi just alone in the field. Like, he's like, damn, bro. I know that's real.
exactly.
No wonder he a real nigga. He had to go through some real shit. Deku
Yeah.
Daddy just knew he was, he didn't like his vibes.
He's like, yeah, I'm out.
Deku's dad just didn't like his vibes. That's why. That's it. That's what I'm saying, bro. Listen, niggas been talking about it. What about Deku's daddy, dog? Like, can y'all talk bad about that nigga?
It's
That
been
nigga ain't
300
around. That
chapters.
nigga. That's been 300 chapters. We haven't even brought this nigga up once. You brought him up one time. She was like, "Yeah, that nigga could control fire or whatever. We just knew his quirk, and that was it." She just said that. She don't even. Damn, bro. You know how like you know what I'm saying? Like your baby mama don't even like talk about you. None of that. And she was just like, "Nah, your daddy a deadbeat. Damn, that's crazy. Talk about that nigga. Nigga's son is supposed to be the future number one hero. You don't even fuck with him. Don't want to
Yes.
talk about Endeavor. Endeavor at least try to Endeavor's there trying to build. Damn.
Exactly.
Maybe he's a little
Exactly.
tough. Maybe he's a
Oh,
little
we
tough.
gotta stop. We gotta stop. We gonna cover it. My hero. We gonna cover my hero then. But like,
All right, man. All right, listen. So we all over the place.
yeah.
See, man. Listen, y'all just, man. But no. Then after, so Yuji, you see him kind of, his first steps out on his own. He's working with Chozo, and after you see this kind of display of power, it kind of gets belittled immediately because Naoya, Naoya pulls up.
Naoya or something.
Naoya, yeah, Naoya pulls up and is like, where's Megumi? I'm trying to kill this nigga.
Yeah.
And Yuji's like, what? Like, nigga, you trying to say you trying to kill my homie? Like, what's popping? And he's like, I'll just break your legs. I want to kill the other nigga.
Yo, that nigga really pulled up on the smoke, bro.
He was like, I'm trying to kill him, but I've been looking for you too, and I'm just gonna break your legs. Like, how do you just tell her? I'm just gonna break him real quick, and then after that, I'm gonna go kill your homie. If you live, fine. If you don't live, that's cool too. But the legs is gonna get broken. Um, no, I think I don't know. I just like this chapter because of the build up. So you see Yuji,
Yeah,
you're like, damn, Yuji's strong as hell. Then you meet
exactly.
you see that he has this unbelievable speed.
Yep.
As Chozo and Yuji are both trying, they wasted no time. They're going for the attack. You see just the complete level is like difference in speed. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Speed doesn't always equal power, but he is unbelievably fast, and they are having struggles with him.
Mm-hmm.
And then they say the best for last. No
Yeah.
action, no nothing. Like
They just felt
maybe,
that chill. They just felt
maybe,
that. They
maybe,
just
maybe, maybe like what? 2 lines, couple bars. I don't know. I'm saying nothing too crazy.
nothing too crazy. It was like
But
all of 4 words, bro.
but the god makes his entrance, and the way they introduce Yuta is absolutely amazing.
It's
The
phenomenal.
It's phenomenal. Um, Everybody just it's right before now. It's just like I'm about to like up my speed, and everyone just freezes, and
Exactly.
they're like Gojo, and they're like no,
Nah.
something creepier. Like you can feel the bloodlust coming off of Yuta and
Yeah.
AD. I want to refer to last episode when you were like, "What if Yuta makes a face turn to him and Yuji becomes homie?" Nigga, you don't want to kill a nigga this bad and want to become homies with them after, my guy. Yuta is coming for this nigga's head, and I really want y'all to understand it. Yuta pulls up and goes, you're not alone. He's like, nigga, I'm about to murk all you guys. Like, he's like, listen, I don't give a damn who is here. All you guys are dying. I like, we don't got no time for words here. We ain't got
See,
no time to play around.
but that's the crazy thing. Like the last 2 chapters have been nothing but flexing. We saw Yuta flex like extra hard on them curses, and now this entire chapter was like all of them flexing right before Yuta shows up. So it's like, damn son, like we might not get that face turn at all, for real, for real.
Man,
Like,
listen, bro, Yuta
I'm,
is a goddamn
I'm okay with
ghost.
Yuta flexing on all of these niggas. I'm okay with that. I want to see this nigga flex because we ain't like I said. My biggest problem with Yuta was like for me, I was just personally introduced to this nigga because the Volume Zero stuff didn't come out not too long ago. So we see that nigga kind of weak and then get kind of strong towards the end of those 4 chapters, and then we get him introduced and he's like big flexing now. So I'm okay with this nigga like saying, "Oh yeah, nah, y'all don't understand. Like I'm a year ahead of you, and at the same time, like you're not alone with these other niggas. Oh, but that ain't really nothing. This nigga ain't even break a sweat. He just sitting there posted like, you're not alone."
Bro, listen, he's not scared. He's not motherfucking none of that. He's
Yeah,
not worried about these niggas. He's like, you know what? It's
yeah,
nothing. This is
yeah,
nothing, bro. Like, God, bro, Yuta's that dude, dog. I
yeah.
listen, top one in Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, talk to my dog nice. Like, I can't say anything more. It's just, bro, listen, you either with it or you're not.
You know what's sad? I feel like this is gonna be some season 3 stuff. We not gonna see this. Like season 2 gonna cover
Or
like
if season two ends with this,
nah. I'm gonna tell you right now. Season 2 gonna end with like it's either gonna end with the end of Shibuya and introducing Yuta, or
that's what I'm saying. Like, if it ends with fucking introducing Yuta and all that, like, no, it needs to end right here.
nah. I feel like it needs to end with the last chapter and like bringing Yuta back. And then
Oh
it's just
my
like
gosh, bro,
wait
I
till
can't
season
fucking
3
wait
because
for
that
this
that's
shit.
that's go hype niggas up so much
I
because you're like
can't wait
who
for
the
this
fuck
fucking shit,
is this?
bro.
Yo. That
I
shit gonna
can't
be so
wait.
crazy.
I can't wait for this shit, bro. It's about to be so goddamn insane.
Yeah.
Bro, it's about to be so goddamn heat. I can't wait. I just can't fucking wait.
You know it's gonna be
Jujutsu
crazy.
Kaisen is so fucking good, dog.
Yeah,
Like, there's no reason Jujutsu Kaisen should be as good as it is.
yeah.
Like,
It gets
it's
confusing
so
sometimes,
good.
but when
It
it,
does,
but
but it
like,
hits.
yeah, it does. When it hits hard. Like, I think next chapter. Here's the crazy part: we already got these four in one space. The next chapter, it should end with like Megumi pulling up and then being like, "Oh yeah, nah, you not
And
finna."
that's
You,
the thing too. We still gotta get into Megumi and like what is really his like what is everyone's obsession with him?
yeah,
No, and like what about his dad? Like we know his dad was like mad OP. Like what there's just so much that we can do, dog. There's so much that we can do. I'm just excited for it.
exact same.
Um
I'm saying,
it so much. Man, dog, y'all been here for a while. We're gonna finish this up. Once we talked about it in the middle of this. Um you know what I'm saying? Dad talk, family ties. No, nobody
mhm,
wins when the family's feuding.
yeah.
More my hero. Uh, okay. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest. We need to move on from this hospital just a little bit.
I think we're going to after this chapter.
Like,
I think
okay,
they're gonna wrap it up.
okay, like I get
Like,
it. No, maybe it's a little bit of like, damn, I don't want to see my nigga down bad right now. Like they gotta stomp it on this nigga a little bit. I got just like, okay, nigga, you ain't got to pour more salt in the goddamn wound. We get it. Like my nigga was trying. My nigga Toya, hey, my nigga Toya was really whispering in his brother's ear in the middle of the night, like, nigga, I swear to God, Dad's just he's just a goddamn
he's an
bitch. Like what the
asshole. Fucking
such an asshole.
dad.
Hey, he cussing at his mama. Like, dog, listen. They should have whooped that boy's ass. He needed a belt. I don't really condone. I really try to not condone whooping kids. I don't. I think whooping kids really isn't a method. Like, there's so many better methods. He needed an ass whooping though, bro. He needed a good old a belt bare butt ass
See,
whooping, bro. Like just a one where you just like he needed one of those ass whoopings where you cry yourself to sleep. Like
see,
he needed one of them shits.
nah, I don't think he could have got that because, like, just think about it, bro. You see Toya already like straining himself, trying to impress Endeavor, and like that's already killing him. The fact that we thought that this nigga died in a forest fire and he couldn't control that fire from all of this stuff, it's like, damn, son, I don't think a belt would have helped. It would have been lovely. Like as a black person, I'm like,
Nah,
sit your
nigga.
little ass down. Like,
No, he needed a belt, boy. He needed one of those. He needed a whooping. He was cussing
yeah,
at his mama. He
yeah,
needed a belt.
yeah. He needed
He was
a belt for
wilding
his
on his
mom.
mom. Hey,
He needed a
listen,
belt
his
for his
mom was too
mom.
sweet. His mom was way too sweet. His
but
mom was way
he
too sweet to be getting cussed at
he
like that.
but he did low blow her though. That shit was kind of crazy. He was like, damn, like, oh, you ain't even have to do it. You ain't have to do her like that. Like
Bro, he had to
they sold you
die.
off. You ain't even really shit in your own family. And I'm like, damn, son, like, why you low blowing your moms
That's
like
what
this?
I'm saying, bro. She should have whooped his ass right there. She should have. Woo! She should have got the goddamn a fresh leather belt, dog. Goddamn, with the leather not worn out, just bought from Marshalls. Nigga.
Break it in on his ass.
He got that shit from Ross, nigga. Nah, and that girl was baller. She probably had a Gucci belt, but you don't want to whoop your kid with no Gucci belt. That's
Nah. He gonna
nah.
fuck around and burn it. He gonna,
You need to whoop them one of them cheap leather belts, bro. One of them joints that fucking thick as hell.
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
one of them braided belts. You remember them? Damn shits.
Ooh,
Ooh. Whew.
god damn, bro. We only talking about belts on this. I know some niggas. Listen, I mean, there's much more things I've been whooped with, but we only talking about belts here.
Yeah.
Maybe a spatula.
Shit.
I definitely got whooped with a wooden spoon once. That hurt.
Wooden spoon,
A wooden
spatula,
spoon,
switch.
spatula.
Shit. Mom's told
Damn,
me to take
switch.
off my own belt. Whoop me with
Hey,
that.
taking off, hey, get whooped with your own belt is mad disrespectful.
It
That's like a
was.
nigga robbing you for your shit and selling it back to you.
It is though. That shit crazy. Like, damn, bro, you ain't had to do me like that,
Your
bro.
own belt?
Like
Like, just took my shit and whooped me with it. That's wild. That'd be hot. Man, nah, but no, this chapter really is about toy, but it's nice to see them. I don't know. It's
it's the full
like
explanation though, because like we've been waiting a long
no,
time
yeah,
for
it
like the
is the
full
full.
story.
Mm-hmm. No, we have. It's cool for us to kind of wrap that up and and see how they give it to like how it's presented to us. I think I love that it's presented to us in a moment where, like he said, that Endeavor is really down bad right now. Like
Hmm.
he's lower than low, and I like that we finally get this explanation of why he, why everyone hates him in a moment where it's like, bro, he really got to humble himself. So I
Hmm.
think that's just the best moment of all this.
Yeah,
I
and
think that.
also with like the family, like everybody in the family saying like I could have did more, I could have did something because
Mhm.
we're all responsible. This is all in the family type of thing. So like you're not alone with this, and I love how Shoto steps in. Is like when you're done with like Shoto and Ray are just like you may be down bad right now, but like we gonna help you back up, my nigga. You the big dog still in the family. Like you not alone in this. So like when you ready, we
I
gonna
don't
be
know if
here.
they said big dog because they were like, nigga, Shoto is our family's hero. Like, they like, nigga, sit your ass down somewhere.
Yeah. They did say that. That is crazy.
No, it is cool still to see them all just come together. It's just one of the best moments of this entire series.
Mm.
His son even son even was like, maybe if I just slugged you in the face, I was serious talk with him. He was talking about whooping his ass. Like, man, I should just whoop your ass. Like, and then shut man, listen, my Endeavor's taking me like a G though. Listen,
Yeah,
it's okay to cry, guys. It's okay to cry as a man. Listen, he wants to change his ways and wants just the best. He's the best character written in this entire series.
yeah. I
Um,
fuck with it. Shout out,
and
shout
listen,
out. Wait, real
shout
quick.
out to Endeavor.
Yeah, shout out to also Best Genius and Hawks recording him crying outside the dodo.
Oh yeah, bro, they was out there.
They're like, oh, we putting this on TMZ ASAP.
Nah,
Like,
bro, they was ass in that. Hey, Hawks is over there
the
recording.
niggas really
Hey,
put
hey,
in the
damn,
group
hey,
chat
don't
like
record my nigga. Hey, that's not real
team
friendship. Real
group
friends don't
chat.
record your friends crying, bro. He asshole.
Yeah, they was assholes for that.
Hey, the best genius got the turtleneck denim on too, bro. Oh my gosh. Why they draw
Yo,
his neck so long in that panel? Why is his neck so daggone long? That's wild.
yo.
Oh man, this is a great week. What a
It was.
week. What a week.
We had Spy Family come out too. That was a good
Oh, we
chapter.
got Spy Family. Fuck Yori. Capo. Punk
Yeah,
ass. I hate
yeah,
Yori. Oh man, we'll touch on that. Man, we had a lot this week.
yeah. It was a lot of
We
great
even
stuff.
touch on Kaiju. 98%. Yeah,
Mm,
we're finally finna see Homie go stupid.
mhm.
Against Kaiju number 9. That's number 9 or
Yeah,
number
number.
8?
Well, I don't know which one is. I don't think this is 9. I
I
think
think
this
it's
is
9. Or is it 7? Kaiju number 7 is
yeah,
fighting. Yeah. Kaiju number 7. Man, just a lot. Just a great week. Undead Unluck 1 year anniversary today. So,
mhm.
man, yeah, bro. So shout out to them.
All the new stuff dropping, Dr. Stone. You know what I'm saying? It's just been a lot of great stuff that came out this week. Sony Jump has really been dropping like some bangers. Like if you think there's not some good stuff, or if you're stuck in the same loop of My Hero, JJK, you know what I'm saying? Just branch off a bit. There's a lot of great stuff in Sony Jump right now, like that you could just really hit on.
For real, there's a lot of great new stuff coming out. So great week. Next week, manga of the month,
Mm,
Sailor
mm,
Moon.
mm.
Make sure you stay tuned in. Make sure you
Yeah,
subscribe and to the Lookout RNC or everywhere you listen to podcasts. Make sure you follow us on all the social media platforms at the Lookout RNC. You know what I'm saying? We out
yeah,
here creating that anime and manga content.
yeah, man.
So make sure you listen to the Lookout on Tuesday. No Titan time. You gotta get AD, hurry up and catch up, damn it, so we can do Titan
I'm not
time.
catching up. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not catching up. As much reading as
Oh
we
my gosh.
already do,
Okay,
I'm
fine.
not
So
catching up.
AD, so after hey, listen. So after next week when we do manga of the month,
I'm just gonna
AD's
step
gonna get
out.
a AD's gonna have a week break, and then I'm
Yeah,
gonna have somebody else come on here so we
yeah,
can finally talk about Attack on Titan, and everyone
yeah,
can be mad at me
yeah,
because we're not talking about Attack on Titan on here. AD.
yeah.
Also,
That's
thank you
fine.
for
That's
making it.
perfectly
If you
fine.
made it to the end, if you made it to the end of this episode. Check out for the Big Eyes bag. Sorry we didn't do one this week, technical difficulties, but look out for the Big Eyes bag where yeah, we can y'all can send in your hot takes. But nah, bro, thank you everyone for tapping in. AD, what's our sign off?
More manga, more anime, more water, more life. Take
Take
care.
care.